Hey YouTube, it's me again. I don't like how that is on my glasses. Let me take them off. Okay, I look like crazy because no makeup and stuff. I've been sweating like a pig all day. I've been at work. But I want to talk to you people on YouTube. Did I say YouTube? It's me again. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to tell you about my job. If anybody's looking for a job, I went to care.com, care.com, and I just been getting plenty of jobs for good money. So, I said I was going to quit doing home health care. So, I've been really trying hard. But then the last video I think I did with you all, I said I'm going to call tomorrow and get some clients. So, I didn't do that because a friend of mine, Phaedra, she called and said, Jennifer, I went to this care.com, she said, and once I gave them $20 for I'm out in the van because, that's where I want to be. She said, once I gave them $20 for a background check, then they let her see all the jobs and stuff that were available. So I said, okay. So I just went ahead and got on care.com to see what was going on. And I started getting phone calls and stuff. I did get one home health, and it was up in Hurricane, West Virginia, which is a good half-hour drive from Huntington. And it was $15 an hour under the table. But I'm going to tell you something. I don't mind bathing somebody. I don't mind wiping somebody's butt. But when you have to be up into the genitals, the genitals, I don't want to be in genitals. I just don't. I'm just so over it. Just so over it. And the lady that I was, she, love her heart, she needed me. When they pay out of pocket, they need you. She needed me and stuff, but, she had other girls working for her too, but I just thought, I didn't want to do it. And then her husband, you know what, YouTube? I know on this, I'm going to tell y'all some things about me. That I cuss like a sailor in the real world. I don't cuss on my channel because people don't want to hear that. If you was sitting at my house, yeah, you're going to hear a mouthful of it. I just talk any old way I want to. But I just don't do that on this channel. I don't tell you all my political views on this channel, which I think is too much of it going on anyway because it's divided all of us. And I want to love everybody. And I don't talk about my religious beliefs because it's nobody's business. That's everybody. That's something personal for everybody. So I'm not trying to push my views off on everybody else. So now that I've said that, let me follow up and say, I am not racist. Let me look right at the camera. I am not racist. I am not homophobic. I am not going to hate somebody for the way that they were born. Okay? And that's all. I'm not getting into a big discussion like that. I'm just letting you know this is where I stand on that. No racism, no homophobia, no hating people for just to be hating people. Well, her husband was just letting the N word fly and the F word for gay people, and just I don't want to hear it. And I'm really an opinionated person, and it took a lot for me to keep my mouth shut. But I thought, I just said I don't cuss, and I was getting ready to say some cuss words about. He's a dummy, and he's old, and I ain't changing him, so there wasn't no sense even talking to him. But anyway, so I did have the one home health care job. It was $15 an hour under the table. I think I already told you that. But then I started getting these house cleaning jobs. And this one lady, the first house cleaning job I got, I went up there and she took me through her mansion and everything. And we sat in the kitchen by the island. And she was asking me about, how much I was going to charge and all that stuff. So I looked at her dead in the eyes and I said, I can't do it for anything less than $15 an hour. And she sort of looked at me sort of crazy, and I thought, oh, I'm just wasting your time, my time, just wasted my morning coming up here. But I didn't say anything. I just, waited for her to respond, and she said, well, honey, I was going to give you $25 an hour. I said, where do you want me to clean? Let me go. I'm ready. Anyway, I end up loving her. She is the sweetest lady. She's in her 50s. She's beautiful. Um, she went through her closet and gave me some rich women's clothes. Everything that I put on just hung on me just perfect. It was just, she's like maybe 10 pounds smaller than me. Um, anyway, I was really grateful. She's ended up being just the sweetest, the sweetest. So, so I'm cleaning for her every Monday. And she ended up, I only cleaned for like 2 hours and 15 minutes because she tells me what she wants me to do and I get her done. She gave me $80. That's like getting paid $35 an hour under the table. Thank you. But it's just Monday, just a few hours on Monday. So, but I'm cool with that. Well, then I just had another lady call me off of care.com and wanted to know could I clean her house on Thursdays. And I told her $20 an hour. I thought, you know, $20 an hour sounds good to me. 15 was too little, so let me raise my price up. And she said that was fine with her, and she wants me to come up there Sunday. But in the meantime, I already took another job off of care.com. There's a lady bought an Airbnb. Well, she bought an apartment building and made an Airbnb out of it. It's, she's trying to be fancy smancy with it too. And but she wants me to work Wednesday through Sunday. And I told her I couldn't work on Sunday, and she ended up talking me into it. That's the day she needed me the most, she said, because I guess people check out on Saturday night or Sunday morning, whatever. But it's 11 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 days a week, Wednesday through Sunday. And I said when I got on this care.com, I was going to make my own hours and my own pay. And I said I was going to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Because that way, if I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, I can be in the van. I can go. So uh, and then this other job, it's $20 an hour at the Airbnb, but I've got to pay taxes out of that. I had to pay my own taxes, and I'm scared. She's paying me on PayPal. She's paid me twice so far now. I haven't even touched that money because I'm scared. I don't know. I need to know how much I have to pay into. I need to know. So I'm wanting to quit. I'm not even wanting to go back tomorrow. I don't want to just leave her hanging, but she had no guests tonight, so everything's clean, and she has a service that cleans the 2 days I'm not there. I just don't want to do it. That's not, and I'm thinking, I don't know if I told you all this or not, but when I quit my job, I paid my utilities up for 6 months, and I paid my car insurance up for 6 months. The only thing I didn't pay up for 6 months was my phone, and that's because I was being cheap, because if I let them take it off my card, I saved $10 a month. So I thought, well, if I paid it up for 6 months, I'd be coming out $60 behind because, the $6 I saved. So really right now all I have is my phone bill. I have no bills coming in right now. Zero bills. So I haven't for the last couple of months because I paid them all before I quit work. I just should have had saved a couple, maybe another $1,000 in the bank. So I didn't know I was going to have to do car repairs and stuff. So, all right. So anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm just telling you what's going on with me. Um, I worked like a dog all day today. I was sweating like a pig today. I know I got on here without no makeup and stuff. I usually don't do all that, but now I'm 60. What's it matter anyway? Anyway, man, 60 was a hard one for me, kids. It was hard. I shed a couple. I usually don't cry on birthdays and stuff, but whew, 60's old, and look, I got bingo arms and stuff. Now I'm old, but I'm still so young at heart, So, and um, I'm physically capable of doing basically anything I want to do still. So I should be really happy and stuff, I see a lot of my friends are broke down, beat down, taking 30 pills a day. I don't take no medicines or nothing like that. So anyway, that's what's going on with me, YouTube. I would walk y'all. The yard's looking really pretty. Everything's bloomed out and everything's looking really good and stuff. I've planted some flowers and stuff. I got the flowers on my front porch planted. Mostly everything I'm going to do for this year in the yard. But anyway, I just wanted to touch base with you all. and let y'all know what I was doing. And I'm thinking if I quit this job, the one that I'm gonna go up there Sunday and go to work Monday. And I believe maybe sometime next week, I think we're going to take us a little drive down south for a couple days. I'd like to go to Breaks Interstate. I think it's called Breaks Interstate Park. It's like, okay, where I live right where Ohio, Kentucky, and West Virginia meet. So I can be in Ohio, like I can see the mountains from Ohio from here. I can be in Ohio in like 2 minutes. I can be in Kentucky, 10 minutes. But anyway, so if you drive down Kentucky, down Route 23, however you want to say it, right before you get to Bristol, Tennessee, there's a little bit of Virginia that creeps right there between Kentucky and Tennessee. That's only a couple, about 2.5 hours away. And that's where Breaks Park is. And they say it's, excuse me, they say it's the Grand Canyon of the South. So, hopefully, kids, we'll get there next week, maybe. Yeah. Well, that's about all. I'm gonna quit rambling, and I just wanted to say hi. We'll talk to you later, you two. Bye.